From H.M.S. Richard's Daily Devotional, The Promises of God, May 20. Reading from Deuteronomy 8, verse 19. And it shall be, if thou do at all forget the Lord thy God, and walk after other gods, and serve them, and worship them, I testify against you this day, that ye shall surely perish. Years ago, a famous child specialist said, when it comes to a serious illness, the child who has been taught to obey stands 4 times the chance of recovery than the spoiled and undisciplined child does. That child has been taught that one of the 10 Commandments is for children to obey their parents. Has it ever entered your mind that the question of obedience might mean the saving of your child's life? God chose Israel as his people. In Exodus 4:22 he says, Israel is my son, even my firstborn. That nation's obedience to God was not only a matter of blessing, but a matter of life and death. Did this warning of God meet its fulfillment? The history of his chosen people proves that God spoke the truth. In spite of his blessings, they did go after other gods, Deuteronomy 31:18. God sent his holy prophets to warn them, but they mocked the messengers of God and despised his words, and misused his prophets, until the wrath of the Lord came against his people, till there was no remedy. 2 Chronicles 36:16. Then the king of Babylon came and carried them into captivity for 70 years. The temple of God was thrown down. The city of Jerusalem burned. Under Ezra and Nehemiah, many returned from captivity. The nation, with its worship, was re-established. The temple and city were rebuilt, and the nation never did fall into idolatry again. 500 years passed, and as a people, they rejected the greatest prophet of all, the Lord Jesus Christ, the long-expected Messiah. He said unto them, Behold, your house is left unto you desolate. Matthew 23:38. He foresaw and predicted the fall of the city and the dispersal of the nation. This all took place in AD 70. The meditation prayer is taken from Psalm 51 verse 18. Do good in thy good pleasure unto Zion. Build thou the walls of Jerusalem. End of today's reading.